reaction, and this is a reaction to the Defenders trailer. Now, I have not seen this yet. Do you know how hard it was to resist? Do you know how hard it was for me to resist and not to watch this? It got uploaded yesterday, and I was supposed to do a reaction to it, but unfortunately, it didn't come through. So I am hyped for this. I've already seen all the shows, and I will talk about them right now. But let's just see how this trailer is. Jessica Jones.
You have interrupted a citywide
Nirvana. That's Nirvana, right?
You stole evidence from my crime scene. And you got my one lead killed. I was trying to help him, but you didn't.
Jessica Jones. Stop.
Yeah.
Who the hell are you?
My man Daredevil.
I'm your attorney.
Matt Murdock.
How does being Harlem's hero allow you to live an actual life?
Right now, I just want to help people.
Man, Claire is always on those shows. I mean, Claire is in every single one of them. Did she ever make out with Matt Murdock? I know she did with Luke Cage, I remember.
I think there's someone that you need to meet.
Iron Fist.
What are you doing to them?
Danny Rand.
Who are you? Who are you?
Oh. Damn.
How come you can't be hurt?
What's the deal with that fist?
Wait, can I hurt him?
I'm the immortal Iron Fist.
You what?
You're on the same side.
You four. The devil of Hell's Kitchen. The smart-ass detective.
We got a problem?
The righteous ex-con.
My bad.
And the kid with a glowing fist.
Yes, I want you to be.
The war for New York is here.
I was wondering.
Yes, I know me.
So get your shit together.
The more connections you have, the easier it will be to break you.
You look like an idiot.
It's your scarf.
We make quite a team.
No.
What are you talking about? Bulletproof. Blind ninja. Whatever it is you are.
Classy.
Alright, so that's the trailer. Man, that right there is like, that hallway scene got me pumped. It didn't look like it, but it did, like, from on the inside. It's like, yes! So I'm looking forward to this show big time. I saw all the shows. You know, like I said, I know people were a little on edge about Iron Fist, but like I said, I didn't think it was a terrible show, although I did see the problems with it, alright? I'll admit that. Daredevil was my favorite, to be honest with you. Daredevil is my favorite out of all of them. I grew up with him the most out of all these guys, so that's the main reason why. It was a marathon, kind of. Like, if you never saw it, I did a review of season 1 where I told you guys I did a marathon where I watched it for like, I had like a few episodes to get through for season 1 so I could start season 2. I had a marathon where I watched it like all day and all night. And the thing is that it was like around 11 o'clock and I had school the next day, and I had one more episode, so I'm like, oh, should I do it? Because it was like an hour long, so I'm like, should I risk it? And I was like, screw it. So I watched it. I just collapsed on my bed after the episode was over. Luke Cage, you know, that was also a very good show. Luke Cage was also, that was enjoyable. And the actor who plays Matt Murdock, I forgot his real name, but he is great, man. That guy's a great, talented actor. He fits the role well. Unlike Ben Affleck, like, oh my god, Ben Affleck was terrible as Daredevil in my opinion. He really was. I don't like Luke Cage's design in the comics. I mean, have you seen his design in the comics? Like, he wears like silver gauntlets, silver wrist headband, blue jeans, a yellow t-shirt. I don't know, the design looked weird to me. It looks a lot better in the movie though. I mean the TV show though. I didn't really grow up with these guys as I did with like the X-Men and like the Avengers, but that's what's great about Marvel. Like the Avengers, they gave every character besides Hawkeye and Black Widow their own movies, and then they made the Avengers, and then of course we got Age of Ultron, which, yeah, I know people were a little on edge about that one, but I still enjoyed it. I still like that movie. Although I do agree with how Quicksilver was. That was bad. Quicksilver in X-Men is way better, to be honest. And same thing with these guys. They gave them all their own TV shows, and now we got the Defenders. So that's what's great about Marvel. You know, they give their characters, you know, their own movies, or in this case TV shows, and then they bond together. And then because like we feel more connection with them and stuff like that. That's the thing about DC, they don't really give their characters their own movies. They did with Green Lantern, but it bombed. I'm happy now that they are doing that though. Like I heard that they're gonna give Aquaman his own movie and Wonder Woman, so at least they're giving their characters their own films. Finally, at least. For a whole decade, they had to rely on like Batman and Superman reboots. But that hallway scene though was like, that was awesome. How they're all fighting together. Is Elektra a bad guy? Because like she was fighting Daredevil, but then they show her like in the background, like walking towards them. But like now you're trying to fight them, so I don't know. Kingpin too. I mean, the actor who played Kingpin, he fit the role perfect. He really did. I mean. His iconic moments were like when he killed that Russian with his door from the car. Also like when he told that one detective, he's like, "But this is my mother you brought into this, Mr. Urich." Then he strangles him, like, you know, that actor, he played the part, he played that part great, he really did. I know people were on edge about Danny Rand being Iron Fist, or the actor who played him, but I thought he was a decent actor. The guy who portrayed Luke Cage was great. Jessica Jones was also good too. She kind of reminds me of Mercy for some reason from the Warriors, that actor, I don't know why. I'm looking forward to this big time. It's Daredevil, Luke Cage, Iron Fist. I mean, what more can you ask for? Yeah, so let me know, who's your favorite from the Defenders? I mean, that trailer just got, ooh man, and they play Nirvana, son? You gotta play Nirvana? Yeah, cool, that's cool. Let's wrap this video up, guys. Link will be in the description below. I'll have a few reactions to a few other videos, so be sure to click the notification button, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Till then, Reckless Rich signing out. R.I.P. to Kurt Cobain.